Yes, now I'm sorry, I might have just moved them on crackly. Let's just turn me up to hear if I am. Can you? Yep, I can hear myself speaking, which is always unnerving. Can you hear the delay? Yep, I can hear myself speaking, which is always unnerving. Can you hear the delay? See how long that delay is? Anyway, that's why I find it really hard to have the sound up, because it's like having talk back in your ear. So, and the other noise that you might be able to hear in the room, for some reason, let's just move you a minute. Oh, it says do not rotate phone. See this? For some reason, it suddenly started sounding like it's actually working from steam power. I hope you didn't look at my desk as I brought you back, because it's a mess. But, you know, we're crafters, aren't we? We're in this together. We know what it's like. We all get a bit messy from time to time. Oh, Tricia, hi. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being... Don't leave me, you're my only one. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only help. Help me, Tricia, you're my only hope. Oh no, Jake's here as well. Hi, Jake. So, anyway, we're going to get on with this. So yeah, migraine from hell. Let's just do it on stronger meds. It's all going to get a bit surreal. So this is when we... Oh, I haven't even got my watch on today. This is where we were. So this is what we've done. I realised that last week I was doing this and it was out of shot. So I'm sorry about that. When I was putting it all back in, it was all out of shot. So I'm really sorry. But there you go. That's what we'd done last week. And that there. So and I put some wax on them to make them a bit more slippy. Make them slippy. I put a bit more wax on this one actually. So just helps them to kind of slide in and out. It lubricates the whole situation. So, yeah. So if I'm talking out of a horse's ass today, I'm really sorry. Well, I'm not sorry because this is my life. It's my life. It's my. I can't listen to that track anymore because it was associated with a feminine hygiene product for a long time, and now that's all that I see in my head. So what I wanted to do was I'm looking at my little screen here. You can't see it, but you can now see it. I'm looking at my little screen and I'm looking at the numbers, and I really shouldn't break it because it's my work phone. I'm looking at the numbers, and I shouldn't look at the numbers because that affects me. It affects me. So yeah, we wanted to make some tags to go in here. So these are the ones that I made. Oh, I didn't make them on camera. I wanted to have a play with these. So I think we might make some of these today. I don't know whether these will go in anywhere. No. Why would they? Why would anything like that actually happen for me? Maybe put one of them in there. Let's put it into shot because I know it wasn't in shot last time. Let's put that in there. Let's just stick that in there. And why is it? It's got an Amazon thing stuck to it. There we go. Oh, that's lost a bit as well. It's got alopecia. So there we go. So we've got that in there. Okay, and we've got this little tag, this smaller tag. Now, will this go in one of these? Will it? Will it? I don't know. Will it? I'm not sure. So it's going in. I think that's Uncle Brian has arrived. He's talking to... by Uncle Brian, I mean like his Worcester's uncle. He's not my uncle. But I don't know whether that will actually go in because of that. So let's not force it. We don't want any Farah going on today. So let's move on to here. Let's see. Now we wanted a tag to go in here, so let's maybe put that in there. I wanted to be able to see it through the window. Maybe put that in there. Like that. You can't really see it through the window anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we want a tag to go in here, and we want something to go under here. So we've got a couple of things that we can make, and then basically we can kind of finish this one off. Oh my head! I have taken some paracetamol and codeine. Paracetamol. I don't know how. You know, horses for courses. What was I talking about? Let's make some tags. That's what I was going to do. Let's do some tags. Right. I need something to make a tag on, Dave. So let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. When you sing, you begin with do re mi, do re mi. Yep, it started singing. Sorry, Leah. But not that you're watching. But sorry, Leah. I thought it was Brian that had come in, but maybe Worcester's talking to himself. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of that because that's there. Maybe put that up there. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. But I'm not a Londoner, so shut up. Okay. Oh my gosh, today is going to be it's going to be weird today. Right, okay, now I want some smaller tags to go into here because that was the problem last time. I thought I might make something I haven't made for a while, so rather than making just a plain tag, I thought I might, if you can find them, make a stamp. You know, a stamp. He wants to make a stamp. Okay, so let's make a stamp out of this bit because what I don't want to do. Let's draw a line first, Dave. Draw a line under it, Dave. I want to draw a line because take something off and everything else falls off. Because I want to make it straight. Why would it be straight? Why would anything in this house be straight? I'm going to kind of go with that there. That sort of a line. Pencil. Be a good idea. I tell you what, why don't you pick up a pencil? Pick up a pencil with no lead in it. Because that's the story of my life. This is going to be car crash, isn't it? Car crash TV. So part of my head that's got the migraine is saying, just stop it, nobody wants to listen to this drivel. And the other part of me is like, no, go, forge on. Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. But it wasn't. Definitely wasn't built on a Sunday. Nothing gets done on a Sunday. Oh, Dave, all you want is a pencil. All you want is a pencil. Just get a pencil, Dave. Get your act together and get a pencil. Oh, can't. Oh, excuse me while I just have a minor annoyance with myself. Why can't you? Why? You've had a pencil millions of times, Dave. You've used pencils. Pencils are your thing. They kind of exist in your life. Shut up, Dave. You don't even know what you're talking about. Excuse me while I just lean over shot. You can see my itchy arm. I told you it was going to be surreal, so we'll just go with that, shall we? Shall we? Yes, let's go with that. Okay, now we're going to have to find. If you can't find a pencil, can you find a sharpener? Found a sharpener. Where's my propelling pencil? Maybe it's propelled itself somewhere else. Okay, so you can't sharpen a cork, Dave. You have to sharpen a pencil. Right, sit down, Dave, and actually sit on the chair, and then he missed the chair. Then that would have been interesting. Right, I have a sharpener. I have a pencil. Let's get on with it. Yep, got a pencil. So there's thunderous feet coming up the stairs, so hopefully that's not Worcester. Hopefully that's Uncle Brian. Obviously, like I say, he's not my uncle. He's Worcester's uncle. So, is that about in the right sort of place? Yeah. And I just want to put a line in it so that I can make sure that I do not cut with a wonky line. Is it Brian? Oh, it is Brian. Hi, Brian. It's Uncle Brian is here. I was just explaining that you're not my uncle, that you you are Worcester's uncle. So I've just had a bit of minor panic trying to find a pair of scissors on camera. So I have to turn these upside down, don't I? Sorry, brain is not functioning. Brian, if you're boiling the kettle, there's hot water in the flask.
Okay.
So I'm trying to save a little bit of money because energy prices are going up and they're never going to come down, really, are they? So, good tip to do is when you boil the kettle and you've got too much water in the kettle, is to then put the excess water in a flask, and that way then you put that back in the kettle when you boil again, and the water is already preheated, so it doesn't take so long to boil, and therefore you don't use as much energy. So that was a lot of explanation for something like that, but there we go. It's been explained to you, and that's what I've been doing. So I was just telling Brian that he will need to get the water out the flask. Actually, I've just had a hot drink from the water out the flask, and it was hot enough for me to drink. So for me to make a drink. It would be wonky at the top. Dave, you're just a first-class pillock sometimes, aren't you? So, no wonkiness this time. So, I'm going to use that side. I'm going to use it. Where is my bin? It's over there. It's over there beyond the chair. Oh my gosh, it's going to be one of them. So, okay, let's make this stamp. Now, you know I like to make a stamp from ripped objects, so let's make it from rippage. Rippage from around the desk. I did have a smaller bit of that. There you go. So, blimey, this is like, it's like kind of plaster coated. Not plaster coated, because that would be ridiculous. That would make it a wall, Dave. It's like plastic coated. So I'm just going to position it. Oh, stay there. Oh, by the way, I have a new plant on my desk. I grow these like I've got millions of these in my house because I can just grow the damn things. So they are aloe veras. Hello, Vera. Because I think I'm so funny. It's a good job somebody does, isn't it? So yeah, what was the saying? Yeah, so I'll grow aloe vera. So I've got a plant now. It's a plant. I always think like spy movies when they say it's a plant. So yeah, I've got one of them in here. So kind of give me a bit of like help. They are really good in your bedrooms as well, because they're one of the few plants that shouldn't have plants in your bedroom as a general rule, but those aloe veras are good to have. So it's good to know that they're good to have. They're good to go as well. Avalanche. See, look, Dave, stop looking at those because you're doing it again. Looking at the numbers. Shouldn't be looking at the numbers. Should be getting on with it. I always see the numbers as a reflection of what people think of me. So, because, you know, it's like a bit like when you're a comedian, which you clearly think I am, when you're a comedian and, you know, there's nobody in the audience. It's kind of a reflection of who you are, isn't it? So I'm just trying to place it. I'm not sticking it down at the moment. I'm just trying to have a look, bit of a positioning, because I'm obviously going to stick something over the top of it. So like it doesn't have to be. Why am I so itchy? I've had my antihistamines. Sorry, I just caught myself doing this, like jazz hands. Although that's not jazz, is it, Dave? Jazz hands. What else have we got here? Hello, what we got here? going on here then? Maybe that's a bit square. They're all going to be a bit square in there. I've just thought my trusty go-to friend that I haven't used for a while, but I'm going to use right now. Just tearing a bit and putting it in there. There we go. It's a tear, and it goes there. Da 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 da. I was going to have some drink, but there was no drink. And there's no, nothing spicy in me drink. I'm feeling a bit giddy. I'm really sorry. I'm not sorry. No, because I'm just feeling a bit giddy. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity doo da, zippity. That looks like an eye. Can't use that. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity doo da, zippity yeah. Mr. Bluebird on my show. Oh, shut up, Dave. They didn't come here for the entertainment. Right, okay, yeah, I've kind of got a bit of an idea how it's going to look, so it's fine. Let's get sticking, because otherwise we'll be here till next Christmas. Next Christmas. Okay. Last Christmas, I gave you my... Oh. I don't know, you see, like, I don't have voices in my head. I have music. Oh, where's my glue book? That'll do. You know, with a new mat and you can't pick anything up off it. So, I'm terribly annoying today, aren't I? So, still got one person watching me. So, all hope is not lost. I bet that's Brian. So let's stick that up there. I want it to look postage stampy, so I want to give it that border. Keeps popping up with Crafty Moose is now live, but like, unless that means that my signal has been lost a few times. I'm really sorry if the signal is like dipping in and out. Short of resetting my router, there's not. Dave, that's a glue book there. That's what it's for. Short of resetting my router, there's not much I can do, and if I reset my router, then I go off. So and I've just had a shower. I don't want to smell. When you get... Oh, that's right. Shut up, Dave. Just get on with it. Going off. Yes. I think I'm funny. You see, this has always been my problem. I think I'm funny. The rest of the world... jury's out. Should we have all of the things first, or should we go in with some other stuff and then you can overlap that? Maybe like that. Let's have that. Where's this going? So if I have that there, I'm going to have to cover that bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. Going for kind of a floral theme. Here today. Or not, or maybe we'll just glue this to the glue book instead. There we go, Dave. Get your act together. Get a grip and get your act together. Really distracted by these tablets and by the migraine. So it's migraine, it's not your grain. I don't know which way up I had that now. Maybe that. Was it that way? I think it was that way. I'll put that there. So I'm finding it really hard to stay focused as well today because of it's my grain, not your grain. So let's take that off there before it stays there permanently. Move the scalpel before you take something off. Yeah, so the focus is not good, and the being distracted is like full on being distracted today. I need no excuses to be distracted. Oops, Terry. That's torn it. So put that in there. I'm gonna ink that edge. I think I'm gonna cover it up, but I'm gonna ink the edge anyway, just to make it a bit more interesting, a bit more spicy. I don't know where spicy has come from, and I don't know why I have to say it like that. Spicy, but I am, and it exists. This is one of those videos I'm going to watch back and go, oh. This is everything I don't like about my personality. So, should I put that in there? I can't remember what I was doing with it. So, I think that was kind of it. I don't like that bit though. I think I want something with a bit more flower on it, or something. Maybe that's a bit big. Maybe that's the reason why. I've got a lovely new flower pad, but I think I'll show that in the next video. Let's get something different, Dave. Get something different. I want something that's flowery, something that's a bit floral, but something that's not on my desk, and I don't know why I'm saying it like this. But I am, so can you go with it? So that's floral. I know it's floral because it's another one of those nice pads, but I'm not going to use that. So talk amongst yourselves, won't you? Well, talk amongst yourself, because like there's only one of you. When I say there's only one, I mean like there's only one person watching on my Facebook, obviously. YouTube, I don't know numbers. This is a bit garish, a bit bright. It's a bit bright for the kind of thing I'm doing. Oh no, Dave, you don't know what you do. It says bright, so I'm not going to find anything on there that's going to be the right thing, am I? It says brights. Okay. Oh no, they're just plain colours. Okay, no, right, okay. Call off the search. Call off the dogs. Let's just get on with what I've got. I must have some scraps somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Otherwise it'll be going on forever, won't it? So, and I'm already cross with myself, so. Today. And then I thought, today. And then I was thinking, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Oh, yeah, I don't know the rest of it. So, yesterday, I believe in yesterday. There we go. So, the singing crafter. Oh, see, how did that happen? That all the pink ended up together? Because that always seems to happen to me, doesn't it? I kind of seem to end up having a theme. I don't want it to be too themey. It's not a theme park after all, is it? Just inky edge, just as the very basics of edginess. The very basics of edginess. Stop turning the glue up, Dave. You don't need to turn the glue up. It's loud enough. Not loud enough. Big enough. Shut up, Dave. Dear. I can do what I like. It's my life. It's my life. It's that song again. I told you I can't sing that song because of its association with feminine hygiene products. In the UK it is. I don't know about the rest of the world, but in the UK it was kind of like on one of those adverts. But I don't know. It was back in the 90s. Back in day. I'm going to be covering half of this up anyway, so I don't know what I'm fretting about. So, and I realise I'm so late. I'm like, I normally do my live on my Facebook at 3, and I mean it's now, what time is it? 5 o'clock. So I was late coming. There's a joke in there somewhere. But I do have my reasons. Like I say, I've got a terrible migraine. but I'm here, and I'm doing it, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find something, I just need something there, and my brain's saying it has to be different, but I don't think it does. I think it could be the same as what I've already got. Should I put a? No, it's not a flower, Dave. Let's put another piece of this in. If I'm going to use anything, let's use a piece of this. I just want to tear it so it's a bit more random. We'll use that there. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do that. We'll do that when we've made a decision. Oh, it's there. It's my life. Oh, shut up, Dave. I don't know any songs about making decisions, so no. Oh, is there any songs about making decisions? Well, any songs in my jukebox of head that I seem to have. I seem to be able to conjure up a different song for every occasion. So, but I don't think I know one for that. The only thing is that's not quite straight. It's a little on a wonk for me. So I might just try and. Oh, this could go horribly wrong, couldn't it? I might just try and straighten it up. Do that. Got my tongue out, obviously. Not when I'm talking. Otherwise, I've got my tongue out, obviously. The bin has been put over the other side of the room, and now I'm just literally flinging things towards it in the vain attempt to get something over there. It's not happening. So, okay, there we go. There's my basics for a stamp. I might do another one. You're all thinking, oh no, not another one. Please, stop him now. Stop him now. Stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon, stop that pigeon now! See? I told you, there's a song for every occasion. And you don't even have to put money in. It's well, I mean, it is a bit of a random selection. You don't get what you want, you kind of get what I give you. So, I might make a long, thin one today. Might go for that. Not well, I mean, it's not going to be that long and it's not going to be that thin, but you know, a bit like me, it's not that long and it's not that thin. I'm 6 foot. That's good enough, Dave. This is not going to be a straight line. I do not have a line to cut by, and anybody that's ever seen me try and cut a straight line will know it's going to go hideously wrong. How straight is that? Not very. On a scale of 1 to 10, no, it's not straight, but you know. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's not straight. That's not on the scale of 1 to 10, is it, Dave? 10, it's not straight. It's a scale of 1 to 10. It's like when people say, you know, when people go, I'm going to give you some examples, and they go, 1, it's blah, 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 2 is blah, 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 and C. I always think, yeah, that's, you kind of mixed your examples there. It should be 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, and C. So, but it's your life. You do what you like, you know. I'm not your mama, or I'm not your papa. I'm not Nick the Booksmith either. So, I'm just going to ink this one around the edges before I start. I mean, I'm going to ink that one probably not before I start, after I've finished. I'm going to put something over the top of it, but I haven't decided what. Let's do something on here. Let's go for something a bit more. Maybe we could just go for one solid piece of something. I don't want it. I want it to be the right way up if I'm going to have it. It's not helping, is it, Dave? None of this is helping. Or I could just go for a piece of this, across it. Or maybe I'll go for that. I've got a better chance of getting this in a straight line, because it's actually got a straight line to go by. It doesn't mean anything though, does it, Dave? No. Nope. Means nothing. Nope. It means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. The fun, all the fun to be had with my head. So I'm going to have to go to about here. I always love this when I don't actually measure anything. It could go horribly wrong. It could go horribly right. Well, it's not going to be horribly right, is it? It's going to be beautifully right or horribly wrong. Okay, so put that on there. Stick it on there. And get it cut, Dave. There we go. That aboutness, did that work? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Not bad. It's not bad. Not bad, is it? No, it's not bad. Okay, so let's cut the border off, and then I think we've got our stamp. That clock is terribly annoying. I can hear it making too much noise whilst it's ticking. I don't know why it suddenly started doing that. I mean, it's a cheap clock from IKEA. It's not. I mean, it cost me probably about £2 max £2. It might have even been a quid. But sorry, a quid is £1. Oh, you see, that's perfectimal. I might just make the background a bit dark. You know what I'm like. I like it to be a little bit grungier. I'm going to go for this colour this time. This is Rusty. Tin Roof Rusty. It's Rusty Hinge. Not Rusty Patina. That's my drag name. Well, it's not my drag name. It would be if I did drag, but I don't do drag, so it's not my drag name, is it? So jot down. Rusty Patina and her sister Tin Roof. No, because then it'd be Tin Roof Patina. No, that didn't work, did it? No, brain not working. Cannot compute. Malfunction. Oh gosh, I don't know. Is anybody watching me? Comments are on. Sorry. More. No. Oh, I can't see it. Can I? Because oh no, I should be able to see the. So if I do that, oh dear. Oh yeah, I can see. I can see clearly now. The screen has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. So it says that there's people watching me, but I don't know. It's unnerving when it says people are watching you, but you can't see that they're watching you. That's called stalking, love. Okay, get on with it, Dave. So. Me and my brain. Ba, 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 ba. I could do a musical, Me and My Brain. I don't know why I'm putting that on. No, I don't know why I'm putting that on there because I need it now, Dave. So yeah, let's make this stamp. So all I can see is what's her name? What was Shirley Temple stamping? So in her stroppy way. Was it Shirley Temple? It might have been. I don't know. Somebody like that. And every time I say stamp. Here's my card. Stick that on there. So I've made like a long kind of affair. We've got another stamp. So I'm looking at trying to get stamps that will fit nicely into our book. I'm not bringing it into shot just yet because I need to move that. That's all gluey and sticky. So, what's brown and sticky? A stick. I love those kind of things. They're right up my street. I guess they're dad jokes, aren't they? Then again, you know. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that in there. I like it, not a lot, but I like it. And that could go in there, couldn't it? Oh, that's bonny. Right, what else do I want? I want another stampy little thing here. Stamp. Stop doing that, Dave. Maybe I should have one that's a bit different. The different edge. We'll go for a white edge. What do we do? Or we go for something like this. Yeah, I think that's a bit more subtle. How big do we want it? Right, okay, we want it to be... I don't want it to be a big stamp. Do I? Yeah, I do. I want it to be quite long. And... Get on with it, Dave. Just get on with it. Oh, it goes nicely with my nails. That are chipped. So... Oh, Brian! Oh, that was comedic value. You should have seen that. Brian attempted to paint like this hand, and like I think he was feeling a bit shaky on that day because it just didn't go very well. It went horribly wrong, and I ended up with more on my actual fingers than I did actually on my nails. Actually, it's all about the actually. Dave, you have to turn it upside down in order to get the right edge. Get a grip. Sorry, what? Oh, why? Oh, sorry. Brian's just come to check I hadn't fallen through the ceiling because I just stamped. So.
A huge thud.
Yeah, there was a.
The wall shook.
It wasn't that. It was only my fist. Blimey! I haven't got like. I mean, I've realised I'm overweight, but surely my hands aren't that heavy. So.
Slight exaggeration, maybe.
So, I'm making another stamp. And I won't do the stamping thing on the desk because Brian thought the house was falling down. A bit reactionary, really. It's a bit chicken licking. Oh my gosh, the sky's falling in. So, I am calling you chicken licking. Excuse me in one moment. I'm trying to reach for the bin. Reach for the bin. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I don't think S Club's. I don't think anybody can actually speak. Don't think S Club 7 sang that. So reach for the bin. I'm funny. I'm not funny. I think I'm funny. That's the problem. It's half the problem. I don't know. I'm speaking like I've just had some helium. It's the tablets. Like I did say, let's blame the tablets. We had this pact, didn't we? That anything that I say that is like random and a bit weird, we're just going to blame the tablets. So that's what we're doing. We're blaming the tablets. Right? How big do we want this? That is. Oh no, Dave. Be that way around. Otherwise, it's upside down. Okay, so we want to go to about there, where that leaf is. Leaf it out. Hang on. I've had an idea. Hold your horses. I've had an idea. Nay. Don't look at the back of this. I don't know why it's so filthy, but it is. It's filthy. So we're going to go to there, and we're going to go to there. So I can kind of do a bit of a random cut. Why are these out of their case? Back in the shrine. Oh. Yes. Tim Holtz is a cult, basically. He's not the occult. It's like being in a cult, buying Tim Holtz stuff. So you kind of think, why am I paying this for this? But then you end up paying it because it's Tim Holtz. So I'd love to have that power over things. Dave Bolts. There you go. And then I could just like go, I don't know, I'll find something. I could say that this is like available in my range, and normally you'd pay you'd pay nothing basically. Somebody'd give it you, wouldn't you? You'd rummage in the bin for it. Well, you wouldn't rummage in the bin for it, but you might find it in the bin and use it. Shut up, Dave. Just go on with the whole analogy. But if it was by Dave Bolts, you'd then charge £15 for this. So, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I realise that he puts a lot of effort into it, and he comes up with lots of good things. But I didn't realise that he doesn't actually draw any of his own things. That he just uses artists. So he licenses the things that they do. So it's a bit. Tear it off. So it's a bit of a swizz, really. Shut up, Dave. Stop dissing Tim Holtz. People will not like you for that. So I'm not dissing him. Don't get me wrong. I just think sometimes some of his products are only expensive because they're his products. Maybe I want something in the background that makes it a little bit different, a different colour. I'd quite like a light, soft pastel-y green. But do I have one of them? No. So we might end up with a dark green. Oh, we've got a dark green. What have we got in the green? Crushed olive. Or maybe a crushed olive. Well, I could crush an olive. It's like a crushed grape. Oh, but you don't have anything to put it on with. Oh, do you? Do you? Nope, got something there. I definitely don't have anything in the way of a brush for it. So let's just see. Oh, that's that's vibrant. That's more vibrant than I was expecting. So I'm going to go over it lightly. Except for I'm not in areas. But, rub it off there. It's not coming off my sponge. Oh, it is now. That's probably because I wasn't rubbing the right bit. Okay. So there we go. So that on there. I just wanted it to be a bit different, so it was a bit. Different because that makes a lot of sense, Dave. I'm going to go in with a bit of this on the edge, just to give it some definition, and just make some stamps. I'm just thinking that whole album, the thing that we've made, I've made a lot of different things to go in it, but I haven't made any of my signature things, which are my stamps. So that's why we're doing that. Oh, I quite like that now. Yeah, that kind of stands out. I think it stands out better. No, Dave, just put the glue book away, you plonker. Here we go. So let's glue this down. Don't know how long I've been going for. Right, the only problem with doing this is I end up making myself very sticky. I end up with very sticky fingers. So let's put this on here. Ooh, got a very rumbly tummy today. Migraine's still with me. Remember, it's my grain, not your grain. So what should we put on here? Well, the other thing I thought about is maybe I could make a stamp out of some fabric. Let's just give that a go, because these are technically fabric scissors. So let's make a smallish one. Do that. I've never made one out of fabric. Do people make them out of fabric? Answers on a postcard. Don't use a stamp though. Keep it. Might want it. Answers on a postcard. I use that every time I do. Every time I pose a question in a video. Oh, I quite like that little shape. But now, what do we cover that in? Do we have a bit of? There's so many ideas. They're rampaging through my tiny little brain. Well, that's half of it is closed off because it's hello you. What do you want? Hello. Let me move the tripod before you do anything, because otherwise, it'll all go horribly wrong. People, now you're just talking into my mic. So, you've caught round my mic. Daddy loves you. Go on then. Off you go. Move your backside. Right, okay, I'm just going to get this bit of... Stop staring at me. This is my kind of fabric scraps box. Messy desk, fabric scraps box. Yeah, I like it because it doesn't go. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I like it because it doesn't go. Okay, so it's going to have to be back to there. Not going to see that in a minute, am I? I'm going to be like, where is that pencil line? And if we go to the stem of there. Right, upside down, Dave. Do it upside down. Yeah, from there across there. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? Is that kind of straight, or do we really care if it is or not? Where is that pencil line? You know, I did just say. Oh no, it's there. I did just say we're going to lose that, aren't we? And guess what? We lost it. So I'm just cutting this side of the pencil line because I'm going to cut this edge off, and I'm going to cut this edge off. We're going to put that on there. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Jury's out on this, but I quite like it. I just don't know whether, I mean, like, it'll be very flimsy. Flimsy. It's a pink flimsy. Now, what am I going to stick that down with? Some 3-in-1. Not just 1-in-1. 3-in-1. 2 + 2 equals 3. I was going to say 2 + 2 equals 3, but it doesn't. Please excuse me. I can do maths, very basic maths. I can do. I could do complicated math as well, but like clearly not today. 2 + 2 does not equal 3. Just in case any people that are learning their numeracy are like, what? Hang on, I thought it always equaled. It does. It does equal 3. It doesn't equal. Sorry, it does equal 4. It doesn't equal 3. Dave is just having a moment. Malfunctioning. Cannot compute. On way up. Nearly. It's interesting. I don't know what this is going to be like. Oh, hello. It's going to come with me. I don't know about sticking down. I don't know. Yeah. I'll stick something on it and it'll sort itself out. Excuse me, I'm just going to have some chocolate because, like, if I've got a migraine, I might as well just eat all the things that, like, apparently trigger migraines. Although chocolate doesn't trigger migraines for me. Dehydration triggers is a big trigger of migraine, not your grain. But I need to stop saying that, don't I? Anita. Anita needs to stop saying that. I don't know what I'm talking about now. What was I saying? Nope. No idea. Nope. I was talking about my migraine. Stop putting that over there, Dave. That is the glue that you need. Let's put those over there for a minute. I don't need them for a minute. I was looking for something. I was looking for that. I had a Tim Holtz Fauxstage. You know, one of those things that cost an absolute fortune. No, one of those Tim Holtz figures. Paper dolls, that's what I was trying to think of. Just go over here and get one. But I had one on my desk. I was going to use that on my stamp, but I couldn't find it. So let's go into here. Still don't know how long I've been running for. Does this say? Oh, 52 minutes. Okay. I want to find somebody to go on. Maybe go on there. Don't think I'm going to... Oh, somebody on there. and I'm not sure about that. I think that needs, if it's going to be something, it needs something, maybe the top half of him. I do have some smaller ones though. The thing is that he needs the smaller ones that I've got are ones that look like they need to be sitting on something. Let's see what we've got. Sorry if it's not in shot. Let's see what we've got, and I'm sorry it's not in shot. Oh gosh, it's all. Although if it's oh, I know, it's terrible. Oh, thank you. My elbow is much better for being licked. Thanks. Maybe maybe I could put that on. What are you sniffing? Excuse me, that's the back of my knee. It doesn't smell. You've got a thing for back of knees. It's your thing, isn't it? Oh, I got these lime Pepsi Maxes in this. Oh, well, they were, you know, when like they have the reduced bit in the supermarket where one of the cans is split and like they sell the rest of them off. It was a pack of, I don't know, set 12, I think it was, and I got them for £1.20 for 12. Bargain. I want to stop tap dancing next to me. You haven't got your top hat and tails on. Good boy. Okay, we've had a tummy scratch now. Big tummy scratch. Go on then. You've had a tummy scratch. Go and bother Uncle Brian. He's not doing alive like I am. Johnny 5 is alive. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to put him on something, wasn't I? I need words. Words don't come easy to me. Because they're over here, that's why. Yay. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just. Oh, I've got. It's made me burp. Made me all burpy. Maybe a freedom. Does freedom? Don't know, but the freedom fits. There is a song in Freedom, but I don't know it. So, lush lips, listen, memories, like the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were, scattered pictures. Oh, now it just says Emery. I don't know. Emery, I don't know what Emery is, but like it made me think of enemas. Maybe that's because of this. Because I am mucky. Maybe we'll have mucky on there. I just like the word. It's not really appropriate, but let's stick that on there. I'll stick that. Maybe stick him there. I don't know why he's mucky, but he is. Oh, I've got to do another video after this. Oh dear. I've got to catch up. I did 2 last week, but the week before I didn't do 2. There's too much going on in my life, but and now I'm like under pressure to catch up. So yeah, he's gonna have mucky. Oh, it's like car crash TV, isn't it? Yeah. Never mind. So if it's all a bit surreal, I don't know why I've just glued his leg, because his leg's going to have to come off. I'm sorry, it's, you know, we're going to have to tell you your leg's got to come off. Where am I cutting it to? Just above his... Just above his ankle. There we go. There you go. He's done. He's a bit wonky. Let's see if we can straighten him up a bit. Oh, I don't know why I'm worried about him being wonky. He's like on a piece of thing that says mucky. Anyway, mucky. You have to. Oh, you can't just say mucky. By the way, you have to say mucky like that. It's mucky. Okay, let's move the words for a minute. I do have some. I could do with a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Where on earth have I put the birds? I have a box with birds in, and I bet I can't find it. I bet I'm like under pressure to find stuff, and I can't find it, and I don't know where it is. Oh, found it. Well, I think I found it. I can see something. Oh, just like there's an avalanche over there now. There you go. That's my box of birds. Ooh, me box of birds. It's a bird box. They're nesting. So let's find a bird. Oh, could they go on there? Maybe they could go there. Maybe. Is that the same? That's a feather dove. That's the same. No, wrong way round, wrong direction. Move in the right direction. Oh, my giddy aunt, where the heck? You know when you just need a little bird. You just need a little bird. Yellow bird, high up in banana tree. Oh, I like that. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Has your lady friend left the nest? Shut up, Dave. Got some nice little birds here. Maybe I should have... Maybe... Oh no, that's the wrong way. Maybe I should have a bird that looks like it's... Oh no, that is... That was right. I don't like that bird. Not that way up. Maybe I could have like a series of little birds on this one. I think that's a green finch. Yeah, maybe. I definitely want him on there. Let's move these. Actually, let's have a different one, because have 3 different ones rather than, because they're the same birds, but the ones. I like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with them. So get those birds back in their bird box, and let's find something to put on here. No, you're too small. I don't like you. You're not the right configuration for me. What's this? Just a bit small, I think. What about you? Sorry, I just bent your leg. Does it really pop? I could put something, put some stuff behind it, make it pop. I could blow it up with dynamite, or fill it with air. That'd make it pop. Blow it up with air, that'll make it pop. Overfill that bird with air. Oh, I don't know. Well, I quite like him on there. I think it's slightly too high. I think it'd have to come down a bit. Yep, found it. Isn't it nice when you just find that? Sorry, that bird's escaping. When you just find those things. I know that all of these have just become bird things, and that's because I got a bit obsessed with the birds. So, okay, so I really like that on there. Yeah, that's going on there. I'm going to have to cut his tail off, though. I have to cut it. It's going to have to come down to here with a straight line, preferably, Dave, and across there. Let's use the guillotine. I've got more chance of getting a straight line with the guillotine than I have of, like... Run free! It's escaped! Oh no, it's there. Back. It's back. It tried to escape. I foiled it. No, can't see that. Where did I put them? Let's get these. Oh, it's really starting to kick now. The migraine. It's really starting to have a... I need to book some holiday. Desperately need to book some holiday. I haven't had any holiday since August, and I'm feeling in need. No, I need it to be a bit further over, don't I? Because I want to cut his beak off, do I? I don't mind cutting his bottom off, but not his beak. Leave that out of the way, Dave. Oh, moo. That's just random fell out. Moo just fell out. So it's going to come down here and across there. Right, okay. Let's give this a go and see if we can cut this and without, you know, doing the whole coffee table thing and ended up with cutting all the legs off. And if you don't know what that reference is, watch another video of mine. I don't know which video it is, but like, I think it was last week. Anyway. So, let's stick this one down. So many things just under it. Okay. I don't know what bird this is, but it could be a garden warbler because I think that's what that one says. But I don't know. I wouldn't know what a garden warbler looks like. Maybe it looks like this. I don't know. Let's try and get that off there. Stick that down. I really, really, really love how that one pops. Pop. It's going to be filled it with air. So that one. Let's try and address the issues with this one. Well, there's no actual issues, but let's try and stick this one down and see if we like it. Now, do I like it? Yes. Oh, you know what I don't like on it? It just has a little bit too much of a white edge for me. So I'm going to deploy the scissors. Oh. The Tim Holtz scissors. That's what you have to do. Sorry, I had a little bit of catarrh that I couldn't get rid of. And that's why I didn't say. That's why I couldn't speak for a few seconds there. So I always fussy cut with Tim Holtz scissors. I think they're just really sharp. They do a really good job. But I only use them for fussy cutting, and the rest of the time they live in their little tin. You know, they have their little theme tune when they come out. It says that, so I don't think I'm live anymore. Oh, it's come back. You know what? My broadband on a Sunday is terrible. Oh, that's because everybody's at home, obviously, and they're all streaming their Netflix because they're all, you know, bored of each other's company now. So, just to let you know, me and Brian have decided we're going to do another the Queen's Teach this year. So we'll be doing that on, I think we do it on Christmas Day, around the same time as old Liz will be talk. Every time I say Liz, it almost sounds like I've got an Australian accent. Liz, kangaroo, and the Liz in the same sentence. It's not very good. I'm really sorry if you are watching me and you are from Australia. You'll be thinking, nope, that's not our accent. But it's my version of your accent. So, you know, kangaroo. That's really all I can say. Kangaroo. I've got, I mean, like I've told you this before, I have echolalia. So, like, if I hear something, I have to repeat it. So, the only accent, like, I mean, like, when I say I can't do, because, like, you're all thinking, well, you can't do Australian either. I mean, I can't do at all, not even a tiny bit of, is South African. I really just can't get that. I know there's a lot of R rolling their R's, but I just can't get that accent at all. So, oh, hello, get off my finger. Okay, now we're going to put these back in here because I don't need them anymore. Close the box. Oh, see? They have that every time, even if I'm not on camera, they get that. So I'm going to oh, this is stuck down. Hang on, it stuck itself. How did it stick itself? It didn't peel. Oh, it did peel the back off. Dull. Just seeing it there. You're all thinking, okay. You left him alone for 5 minutes and he can't remember. I know I'm running over as well. I usually only do an hour, but I'm going to finish these, and then we'll leave it there. So I'm going to stick him on there, and we'll stick him on here. Him, I mean, I'm saying him. They could be hers. They're probably more likely to be hers, aren't they? Because they're brightly coloured. Oh no, it's the males that are brightly coloured, isn't it? Usually in birds. So there we go. That's another one. So there's those, and then we're going to stick this onto here. So I think I like that. Or do I want him a bit further down? Yeah, I think he needs to be about there. So that means... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You're coming with me, are you? You're coming with me. So I'm going to put him there. I just need to pencil mark where he needs to come off to. Let's see if... No, they're not scissors. They're not scissors, Dave. Cut a line across there. Do I want to try and cut out that bit in the middle? Like in my head I have to, but you know, in reality it probably isn't a wise move. Let's just get rid of these bits. I don't get rid of these bits like in the bin. These are just going to go into my little scrappy bag. Scrappy bag. Scrappy and shaggy do. So just sounds wrong, sorry. Sorry, but it does. Sorry. A lot of sorries going on. I've got 9 to 5 playing in my head now. I don't know what that has anything to do with Scooby-Doo. Nothing, but yeah, for some reason. Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition. Yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out of the streets, the traffic starts jumping. With folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Sorry. If only I could sing, I'd be... If only I could sing, I'd be singing whilst crafting. I wouldn't be anything. I doubt I would be a good singer. I'd just sing. Anyway, Dave, you're a good crafter, so, and you're a good man. You're a kind, caring, lovely chap. So, you know, you've got other skills. They don't pay the bills, but you've got the skills. I mean, there's lots of singers that don't work in the job that they'd like to, you know, that haven't been discovered. So, don't know why I would be any different. So, just cutting this. I'm really sorry. This is something I just have to do. If anybody out there that kind of knows me or has watched me 1,000 times will know that I can't cope with, if I'm going to fussy cut, I want to have it all so that I get all of the white bits. Obviously not the white bits that need to be there, but the bits that are just the background. my striving for perfection in my head, I guess. And so far it hasn't gone wrong. I haven't cut his leg off, so that's good. Yeah, that'll do. Get off there. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there. We're going to have that on. Stop. Let's try and get this bit flatter because I keep knocking it with my hand. Okay, so we're going to put that there, that there. It's going to be like that. It's going to have to lose this part of its tail. Otherwise it won't fit on. Yep, going to lose that. Stick that on there. Yep, okay, cool, happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. There you go. I don't know why I've suddenly gone quiet. I was having a word with myself in my head. Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, now we've done it. That's it. We've done it again. We've stuck it down, Dave. There we go. It's all savable. Thank goodness. So put him on there, like that. It should line up nicely. He should get his beak on there. I don't want to cut his beak off. And then we'll squish him down with. Oh, you're just over the edge. Lovely. You're gonna have to shift up a little bit. I'm sorry. Shift your beak, and then you've got to come back down. Don't want to tear your legs off. There we go. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Just smooth them out. So I'm just being careful, dragging over there so that I don't break his legs. There we go. Happy. So this is what we've made. Let's get rid of the rubbish. Get rid of that. Oh, shall I get rid of Moo or shall I keep Moo? I don't. I don't know. Maybe I want something on here. Where the heck is the? Oh, there. Maybe I want a bird. Not a bird. A word. A bird. A word. Maybe memory could go. Oh, I like memory. It fits there nicely. I'll put some of this on the back because the sticky is completely gone off the back of the sticker. It's been man-handled, or moose-handled in my case. With my nickname being Moose, it's been moose-handled. Just stick that on there. I don't know why memory has nothing to do with the bird, but it just goes nicely. Yes, I like that. I like it a lot. This one could have like a couple of words on it. Fancy friend, free friend, fun friend. Oh no, that sounds bad. Wrong. Ace friend, craft, create, cuddle. Craft, create, and cuddle. I thought they said bony. It doesn't. Brave and bony. It doesn't. I don't know what to put together. Dirty. Oh dear. Dirty and bony. I don't. It's not even that funny. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've completely lost my inspire and something. I need something that's a similar sort of size. So Inspire, no, craft, Inspire Craft. Inspire Craft? Yeah, go for Inspire Craft, Dave. Otherwise be here till Christmas. Till Christmas. Or next Christmas. Right. Inspire Craft. Yeah, we'll do that. Shall we? Yes. Shall we? Yes. You're all just going, just do it, Dave, because like we're now on an hour and 20 minutes. Just get something down and then finish this video because we're bored now. So just get on with it, Dave. Just peel his tail up so I can put that down. There we go. Got a bit of that underneath him. Okay, and this one I've maybe peel that part of his tail up. Good job. It's a sticker. Sorry, I'm still laughing about bony, dirty and bony. Doesn't say bony. I realise. I know it says bonny now, but like my brain didn't register that to start with, and I just want a word on here. Loopy. That's probably about right. Donut. I don't know what donut's on here. Grateful. Maybe grateful. Yeah, let's just stick that down, Dave. Get something done. Who knew it'd take like, an hour and 20 minutes to do to do this? So, anyway, we're done. We're there. We're there now. Is there another one? Is there a moments? Grateful memories, maybe. Grateful memories. Yeah, we'll do that. Does it say memories? Mindfulness? I think I've taken moments. Wally. Grateful Wally. Grateful freedom. No, this is definitely the best. I'm just gluing it, not looking. There we go. Grateful memories. Cool, that's great. So, no, that doesn't go in there, Dave. That goes in there. Let's move this out of the way for a second. When I say out of the way, it's like just piled up over there. Okay, so we have made, in an hour and like 20 minutes, we have made, let's go to move that off there. Move that off there. So we've made this one. I made a little fabric one. I'm still not sure about. Jury's still out on that. Okay, we've made this one, and we've made this one. Okay, so I'm happy, happy about those. Don't have any anything bony in here. So yes, so there we go. That's what we've made anyway. So my brain's now trying to place them so that they look nice, but my brain's not fully functioning. So this is where we are. So there, that's what we've made. So there, yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching me. I really appreciate you spending any time with me if you have done. My name is Dash of Dave, as you know. I'm also known as Crafty Moose, hence the Moose being my nickname. And, if you want to watch some more of my stuff, then please do. Please like and share it. And as I always say to you, I love you all, without exception, until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to. That's the answer. All right then, you take care of yourself. Have a lovely afternoon, morning, evening, or whatever time it is with you. My name is Dash of Dave. I'm signing off. I'm going to go and take another cocodamol and paracetamol for my migraine, because it's been like 4 hours now, so I can have another one. So you all have a great evening. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Big crafty hugs. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.